Last time I looked, it was 4th of July. Man, tell me, how did the calendar fly? So much to do now and so little time. Yeah, ready or not, it's Christmas. This morning I heard a familiar old song. There's lights at the neighbors and frost on the lawn. The last of the leftover turkey is gone. Yeah, ready or not, it's Christmas. Each time I pass a Christmas tree, I get the feeling Santa's sneaking up on me. It's kinda creepy, all of the cards that I haven't sent yet, all of the presents I still have to get. All of next year I'll be paying the debt. All but ready or not, it's Christmas. Yesterday morning, right out of nowhere, old Mrs. Perkins gave me a scare. Just how did that dang mistletoe get up there? Well, ready or not, it's Christmas. It's still my favorite time of year, but I wish I had another month till it gets here. We'll sing every carol right down to the last, then wonder just how it was over so fast. But then just as quickly a year will go past. Then ready or not, yeah, ready or not, oh, ready or not, it's Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
All right, nice.
All right.
That's a new one.
That's brand spanking new.
Nice.
This one, I'm going to try and abbreviate the story as much as I can. This is one of my favorite songs that I've ever written. I've always been a fan of what I like to call women-shaped women. I like women the way God has made them. I don't think they should have to live their lives without pie. I don't think they should have to get fish toxins put in their forehead or fat sucked out of their butts and put in their lips. I think they're awesome the way they are. And as writers, we try and keep up a little bit on the world. I read magazines and I watch TV, which is why I'll be reading a magazine and have the remote in the other hand and I'll be like, "Shunny, I'm working." But one day I'm reading an article and this article says that any model above a size 3 is considered to be a plus size model. Since then, it has gone down to like a 1 or a 0 for most agencies.
12-year-olds are setting the standard for stuff like that.
Well, and by saying that, we're setting impossible standards for our 12-year-olds, I think. And we're telling our daughters and our mothers and our wives and our girlfriends and our sisters that just to be accepted, just to be loved, just to be considered worthy, you have to be unhealthy. And it made me mad. It really made me mad. I mean, not just because I personally like curvy women, but because nobody should have to suffer and be unhealthy just to be normal.
Yeah.
That's not normal. That's an artificial normal. So I didn't know what to do about it, and maybe this is coincidence or luck, but I prayed about it. I gave it up to the universe, and within an hour my telephone rang. I was offered a job as the host and MC of the Miss Plus America pageant.
Oh, right.
So I went there. I was inspired by the women there who were wonderful and beautiful and really encouraging to each other. And I wrote them this song. Did it at the pageant and got it picked up as the official theme song of Bombshell magazine.
Nice. Keep going, man.
Now if the good Lord gave you a lot, woman, be proud of all that you got. You ain't got nothing to be ashamed of. You just got got more to love. I had a green salad Annie, I gave her the toss. I admit it wasn't much of a loss. She was a stick of spaghetti, but the girl had no sauce. I want more to love. Now I'm a man with an appetite, ain't satisfied with a couple of bites, and I'm hungrier than usual tonight. Give me more to love. Now girl, you wanna play ball? Think you've got the nerve. I'm a home run hitter, baby, best on this earth. But if you want to see me swing, you better throw me some curves. I deserve more to love. And if you think all men just want tiny women, the first thing you need, girl, is a second opinion, baby. Let's take the skinny out of skinny dipping. We'll be swimming in more to love. Now supermodels might look good in clothes, gabardine jacket and them French silk hose, but get them in the buff and they could scare off some crows. Lord knows I need more to love. 'Cause y'all, big and little, short and tall, in the end it doesn't matter at all. No, baby, whether it's forever or just a booty call, y'all, there's more, so much more to love.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you, thank you.
Nice.
I think I will do a gospel song.
Sure.
Now this is a gospel song in the loosest of terms. Much like my life, the positive turn comes about 3/4 of the way through. I was one of those guys. I came sliding in the back door of the church at the very last minute with my pants on fire, going, "Lord, please help me, Jesus, I'll never do it again." This is a song about a guy who comes to his faith through a very unusual messenger. I found Jesus in the fall of '99. He was living with a Mexican in the trailer next to mine. I got down on my knees. He walked right up to me and licked my face. And old Pablo says he likes you, so I guess that you're okay. I said, "What's his name?" "That's my dog Jesus." Now before you get all mad, there's lots of reasons why he's got a name like that. He's a shepherd and a good one, man's best friend and then some. He loves me and forgives me no matter what I do. He's the kind of friend who'd give his life for you. That's my dog Jesus. I found Jesus on my porch at 4 a.m. I couldn't stand to hear him crying. I got up to let him in, and that's when I saw the light from the trailer next to mine burning down. And by sunrise, Shady Acres was a patch of smoking ground, and Jesus was nowhere to be found. 12 people searched the rubble, calling out his name. The firemen must have thought we all were crazy, but like the rest I knew, could have perished in those flames, and I would have too, except that Jesus saved me. I found Jesus 'cause of what that dog showed me, and I was baptized 3 days later in a church right down the street. my sins were washed away. I was crying as I prayed through my tears. I heard the preacher saying, "Hey, who brought that dog in here?" And Pablo answered loud and clear, "That's my dog Jesus." Now before you get all mad, there's lots of reasons why he's got a name like that. He's a shepherd and a good one, man's best friend and then some. He loves me and forgives me no matter what I do. He's the kind of friend who'd give his life for you. That's my dog Jesus. That's my dog Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, thank you. Well, we're just lighting up on my phone here. But it's all people calling from numbers that I don't have. Well, whoever you are, thank you for wishing me a happy Festivus.
What's next, CJ?
Well, let's see. We got, what, one more?
Yeah.
I think I will do the one you asked for. Dance with Who Brung Me.
There we go. That'd be great, man.
This, by the way, was based on a true story. My buddy Buzz Kiefer was teaching songwriting at the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. And he figured, you know, I'll just go to Nashville. I mean, if I can teach this at the college level, I'll go there and I'll take the town over in 2 weeks. So he packed up his Cadillac and checked into a nice hotel, and a month later he was living in that Cadillac.
True story then.
True story.
Wow.
Well, almost. We changed the make and model, otherwise this song would have been called My Home is a Brome. So to Buzz and all my friends down on the Gulf Coast, Renita and Linda and Lori, and, well, I could go on all day. I love you all. I miss you. Merry Christmas. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Heading out of Knoxville Sunday in a brand new car. A week up in Nashville ought to make me a country western star. Living in a cheap hotel. My first audition didn't go so well, and the desk clerk wasn't impressed when the last check bounced just like the rest. Got myself a new address. I'm a living in Coopteville, the only city in the world on wheels. Smallest town that you'll ever see, because it's only population me. Oh Lord, but just look at this view I got of the Waffle House parking lot. Till I find a way to pay my bills, I'm a living in Coopteville. Oh, turn around now. Going door to door, hitting all the record companies. I went to Universal, Capital, Warner Brothers, Sony, and Mercury. 27th time around, the secretary took me into Mr. Brown. And when my recital was done, he said, "Let's do a little business, son. By the way, where you from?" I'm a living in Coopteville, the only city in the world on wheels. Smallest town that you'll ever see, because it's only population me. Oh Lord, but just look at this view I got of the Mercury parking lot. Till I find a way to pay my bills, I'm a living in Coopteville. Well, he started grinning, I could see the wheels a spinning as I told him about the place I live. He put me on tour and he made darn sure I play every single bill there is. Been to Asheville, Cookeville, Brownsville, Greenville, Louisville, Jacksonville, Johnsonville, Danville, Clarksville, Crossville, Evansville, Gainesville, Waterville, Hooterville. I'm still living in Coopteville, the only city in the world on wheels. Smallest town that you'll ever see. It's just the boys in the band and me. Oh Lord, the back seat's got a double bunk, and there's a drummer living in my trunk. Keep playing, trying to pay our bills. We're living in Coopteville. I don't know if we ever will make it out of this Coupe de Ville. Oh, take it home now.